Welcome back to Random Thoughts of Genius, where we try to convince you to care about the shit we give about shit about. Today we are doing something random.
Go figure.
It gives a title. So I have a surprise for him in store. I know I'm trying to name teams, but I have something in my pocket for him for whenever I get teams wrong, because I know I'm sure I will.
Name teams by logo only.
Yeah, logo only, to see if I can get them all. Let's see how many I actually get right.
But we're not gonna hesitate. We'll jump right into it with the first one.
Isn't that the 49ers?
San Francisco 49ers.
Okay. Do you know the surprise I have in store for you is the quarterbacks. Do you know what the quarterbacks for the 49ers?
Starting quarterback or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, starting quarterback for the 49ers.
Depends on which one we're talking about. I mean, they started off with Trey Lance, but then he got injured, went to Jimmy Garoppolo.
It's you. See, okay.
And then
I was
ended
hoping I'd
up with
get you.
Mr. Irrelevant with Brock Purdy. And then, NFC Championship game, they had Christian McCaffrey as the running back. It's playing quarterbacks. I mean, I don't know which one you have.
I have all of them. So I have Jimmy, I have Trey, and I have Brock. So
That's what we're doing, no?
yeah, that's
Okay.
what we're doing.
Yep, I'm not getting all these.
I wasn't sure
They
how
made
many
it.
you'd actually get, because I knew you'd get all the logos, and that's not fair. That's why we decided not to put you in
Okay.
on that, because you're too good at the NFL stuff. So I don't actually know how many of.
See if you can get the second logo.
Oh,
It's a big C.
yeah, I know it's a big C.
Anybody that's watching or listening to on the podcast version, if you want to see the logos, go to the YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh. Why? I know who they are. Why am I not thinking of their dang name?
I keep blanking because that gives me time to
Hang
remember
on.
the quarterback name.
It's Chicago. Chicago. It's the Bears.
Chicago Bears.
Took me dang long enough. Jesus.
That'd be your Chicago Bears.
Let's see if I can find their name on the list.
Chicago Bears quarterback would have been Justin Fields this year.
He's been out. Do you know their backup?
No, Justin Fields was out.
He's been out with a hip injury.
So no, I had no idea.
Nathan
Justin Fields was their
Peterman.
starting quarterback.
Yeah, I'm still gonna give it to you because you still knew they're starting. But Nathan Peterman is their backup.
Yep, never would guess that one. Okay, third team.
That's the Bengals. That's easy.
It's the Bengals. Joe Burrow.
Burrow hit my ass.
Yep, Joe Burrow will be there. Quarterback
that
right
one's
now.
too
It's a pretty
easy.
easy one.
Yeah, that one's easy. That one's easy.
Here's another easy one for you that you would never get.
Unless the Bills.
Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen.
I knew you'd get that one just because of who
I
it
know,
was.
they're-
So.
Pretty popular right now in the NFL community, so. I bet you will never get this one.
I don't think I don't know. I don't think I know that one.
It's the Flaming Ponies.
Yeah, the Flaming Ponies.
And that shitty ass Russell Wilson on their team this year.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
their quarterback. I don't know their backup.
Let's see. I have them on here. Hang on, just a second. I know my list before anybody says anything. My list does not actually contain any characters of their logos or anything like that. It's straight just it typed out because I had to do my research. But no, my list actually does not have their backup. It's this year.
Probably done better with their backup.
No, bro.
Moving on.
Oh my god. Brown helmet. Oh, it's an orange helmet with brown. Oh my god. I mean, I should know this. My head hurts. Why don't I know this?
Flat orange helmet.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who that is. Flat orange helmet. But, I mean, like, I should know this. If I, my brain wants to say the Browns, but that doesn't seem like it's right. Is that a football team? That is a football team, but it's going to be college team.
Shittiest logo in the NFL.
Is it the Browns? That doesn't seem right.
What's your final answer?
I guess the Browns, because I don't know what else that is.
You know where from?
Cleveland?
Cleveland Browns. Travis Kelsey and Jason Kelsey's team growing up when they were younger. They were from Cleveland Heights, so they went for the Cleveland Browns. Quarterback would have been Baker Mayfield to start off before he was traded to the Panthers. And then we went to Denzel Watson.
I don't know if it's Deshaun.
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
I
The
think
overpaid
currently,
gold
he is
bastard
now.
quarterback.
He is their.
Yes.
Yeah, he is there.
It would start off as Baker Mayfield solely because he was on suspension.
Yeah,
So-
he is theirs right now. So Buccaneers.
And to there. Buccaneers. That's a pretty easy one.
Yeah, that's easy.
Don't know who their new quarterback's going to be, but last
I
year's
used to call him
quarterback was Tom
Butt
Brady.
That's not politically correct.
So-
I should not call them butt pirates.
That's Tom Brady last year, so that's who we're going to go with, Tom Brady, because who knows who their quarterback will be for the following year. But after he retired, I mean, I think if Derek Carr doesn't go to the Buccaneers, he's an idiot.
Right?
Or the Panthers.
Yeah.
It's a
Cardinals?
Tweety bird.
That's supposed to be the Cardinals.
Yes, you know where from?
Is it Arizona? I didn't know.
Arizona Cardinals. Where Super Bowl was played at.
I mean, I don't actually follow 90% of these teams. I just follow us. So.
Kyle Murray. Hey, we haven't got any of them wrong yet. Should be Kyle Murray.
He is out. Do you happen to know his backup? He's been out for the entire season of 2022. He was out for the full season.
Yeah, I thought he played against the Chiefs in week 1.
Out for 2022 season.
No idea who their backup is.
David Blough? I don't know. It's Blough. I don't know how to say his last name.
Yep. Never would guess that one. No idea about backup.
Chargers?
The Lightning Bolts. Where?
I don't know. I don't know where they're actually out of.
Los Angeles, California.
Gross. That's why I don't know.
And Justin Herbert would be
Yeah.
their quarterback. Don't know their backup.
Baker Mayfield.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh wait, no,
Baker.
that's not Baker. No wait, that was Rams.
I
Sorry.
forgot Baker Mayfield got traded.
That's Rams.
Oh, he went to
I read
the
the
Rams.
wrong. I read the wrong one. Sorry.
That's right.
So you said wait.
It's Trevor Lawrence, or not Trevor Lawrence. It's Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert for
Sorry.
their
Keep
quarterback.
going back and forth Monday. I think I forgot them. I did. So I don't actually know who his is because he's not on here.
It's Justin.
Oh wait, yeah, it is. He was not out. He is. He's on here.
Yeah, he's been in
I just-
all year.
For some reason, I only put I put just the names of some of the teams, and then some of the other teams I put where they were located, and it makes no sense.
Next one you will never guess.
I don't know. The Arrowheads? The Chiefs.
But you can't guess where they're out of. They're probably out of Kansas.
Missouri. Yeah, no, it gives me it irritates me whenever people are like they claim that they're like they give us a hard time for being Kansas City Chiefs whenever they're not in Kansas. Well, no shit, Sherlock. We know where they're from. We don't ever claim that they're from Kansas. Like they're just called the Kansas City Chiefs, not the Kansas Chiefs.
Yeah.
People are irritating when it comes to that.
No, Patrick
And we
Mahomes,
obviously know who his
Chad Henne,
Yeah.
Shane Burchell. I don't know which quarterback you want.
just Patty. I just had Pat on there and didn't include anybody else. So.
Horseshoes.
I feel like I should know this one, but I don't. Well, some kind of obviously a horse thing, but I don't. Don't know Lucky Horseshoe. I don't know that one. That is one I do not know.
Indianapolis Colts.
Oh my god, I did know that one, but Jesus. Oops. Okay, yeah, I did know that one.
But I have no idea how their quarterback is.
You say they're from Indianapolis?
Who's coming to my mind is I don't think it's right.
Let's see. I have it on here.
We didn't even play the Colts
Who do
this
you
year.
think? Who are you thinking?
Ryan Tannehill came to my mind, but I'm
No,
pretty sure he's with the
He's
Titans.
out. Yeah, he's out. Sam Engler. I think that's.
Ryan Tannehill on the Colts.
I don't know because he's not
Okay.
even. He did not pull.
I'm pretty sure Ryan Tannehill is still on the Titans. So I don't know.
Their main man was Sam this year. Oh my god. Washington Commanders, right? Isn't that what they changed it
Washington Commanders, Washington Commodores.
to? And they were like
Eric Bieniemy's new team.
they were changing their names and all that stuff.
I think they are going to change the name again though, because they're about to get a new owner again. So I have a feeling the new owner is going to change the name again.
I'm hoping so because their name kind of sucks massive toes. So
And their quarterback is Sam Howell, I believe.
It is. You're correct. I don't know. It's not like I know their stuff. I had to look it up.
Sam Howell. So Eric Bieniemy, you have fun with Sam Howell because I don't think he's going to be your quarterback.
The Cowboys.
Dallas Stars. Dak Prescott's going to be their quarterback.
Yeah, I know that one already. I hate how he spells his name. The Sunfish. The Dolphins.
Out of where?
Isn't that? I don't know where that's from. Isn't that California too, though? I thought they had like
No.
multiple ones.
Sunfish aren't out of California.
Who gives a shit?
They're out of Miami, Florida.
See, that's one that I didn't put down on here of where they were actually from. Like, I have it listed as Miami Dolphins, but I didn't have... I guess Miami, yeah, I do have it listed.
Miami,
Who cares?
Florida.
I don't care about the Sunfish. Okay.
I do think their old logo is better, though. I should put up their old logo. It's a dolphin holding a football. It's a lot better than the Sunfish logo.
Didn't it used to have a helmet, too?
Yes.
See, I thought so. I thought that was one of those things that we had as a kid.
Yeah. Short little intermission of looking up the logos.
Did you find it?
Apparently it was not actually one of their actual official logos for the Dolphins. This was their actual logos from the time that they started.
I like it better with
Okay,
the
wouldn't
helmet.
But 1997 is what I was thinking of. It was an alternate logo, though, that they had at one time.
Okay.
I don't know. It didn't
Oh,
give
it's
a time
cute. It
frame.
looks
but
mean, though.
That's when the one I was thinking of was apparently it's an alternate logo.
Oh.
I'm assuming right there around that same time that they had this logo here for 1997.
Okay. I like it better with the helmet, to be perfectly honest. I think it's cuter.
So apparently that's when there was Found this one on Pinterest though. This is a cool logo. Go
Quite
back to
stupid.
that one. I mean, he's wearing sunglasses. They're the sunfish. So, definitely not an official logo. It was found on Pinterest. Fan art. But
Makes them more sunfish that way.
so yeah, that's it. That one is some. Moving on to the
Eagles.
next. Out of where?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia Eagles.
I know that. Thanks.
Jaden Hurts is going to be.
I knew you knew the Eagles.
There's a kitty cat in my camera. Oh, you just tucked him. He lay down.
Pussycat. Hi, Bubba. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, this is the one I was like, it was like a demented bird.
Yes.
Isn't that the
Demented
Falcons?
birds.
Yes, they should be called the demented birds from now on.
It is the Falcons. Quarterback.
I look for them on my list too.
I actually don't know who their quarterback is.
No?
No.
Where are they from?
Atlanta.
Wait.
Atlanta Falcons, but I'm not sure who their quarterback was this last year.
Desmond Ritter. I would assume it's Ritter. Ridder. So Ritter, maybe? Desmond.
No idea about that one.
I mean, it's
Oh,
not
no, I
a team
guess
we
that one.
follow, so.
So we'll never guess that one. We'll see if you can get the next one. So right now you have missed one, and I've missed two quarterbacks. So
Yeah. You're actually keeping
missed
score.
out.
I wasn't keeping score. So. Giants.
out of where?
That's New York Giants. I mean, that's a gimme.
That's the New Jersey Giants.
No, it's not.
Excuse you, they are the New Jersey Giants
Why are you calling them New Jersey?
because they play in Rockford, New Jersey.
Oh yeah,
Not
I
in
know.
New York.
You give me a hard time about that kind of stuff all the time. That you're not wrong, okay? But still,
That's the New York Giants.
do you know?
And it's going to be
QB?
Daniel Jones asking for way too much money.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So,
Jaguars.
out of
I have no freaking clue. Why does he have a blue tongue or turquoise tongue?
because their colors are turquoise.
I know, but like the poor thing has like, you know, he needs some heat to him. He's losing temperature. That's why his tongue is purple. Well, I mean blue. That's the only reason your appendages start turning that color. Fix the poor thing.
It'd be Trevor Lawrence for their quarterback.
Mm-mm-mm. Okay.
I bet it's New York.
No way. You don't think so? I mean, it makes me want to say New York Giants.
No, you just went over.
Yeah, I know. We did. That's what, but it was Jets.
New York Jets. That's their actual logo.
Okay. Oh, I was hoping you would do it that way.
New York Jets. I have no idea who the hell their quarterback is.
Let me look it up. Well, let me look at my list because
No idea.
Mike White apparently.
Oh yeah, okay. I shouldn't.
So I was thinking
I
you
should
probably
know
actually
Mike
knew
White.
that. Oh, did we go over your Dolphins?
I don't know if we did.
We did not. We missed that.
Would have been Tuna. Tuna, how you say his last name?
He's been out. He's injured.
Yeah, he has been.
So it has their secondary backup. So they're on their third string.
And their other one, their third string QB after Tuna Fish is the one that almost whipped the shit out of the Bills. No, I don't know who their third string is.
Their third string is Skylar Thompson,
Skylar Thompson,
but their Teddy Bridgewater is also out too for an injury. It did not specify why that either one were out for injury.
Two is out for concussion protocol.
I based on the way they worded it, I was thinking that both were out for probably the same thing. So
Not sure why Bridgewater went out. I don't actually remember him playing this year. He might have played a little bit after 2 went out, but
I don't know. I just know that they're both
Sure.
out on injury reports. So
2 I know was out for concussion protocol
I do think it's funny that he.
after like his 3rd concussion.
I think it's funny that Tua went there and he's
He's a tuna fish.
and he's tuna. Lions, Detroit, isn't it?
Detroit Lions. And their QB would be yes.
Yes, that's all you got. Try, think. I guarantee you got it.
Detroit Lions. Not that coming to mind. I have no idea.
Jared Goff. It's like Goff.
Jared Goff went to Lions. Okay. He must have just got traded there this year then, because I don't remember him being on the Lions. I think he was with somebody else.
I thought he was with I know. I don't think he was. He's been with the Lions for long, for sure. But
Had to have been just this year, because he probably got, well, maybe last year he might have went in there, because
yeah.
the Rams, I think, traded Matt Stafford for Jared Goff.
Oh, okay.
So I forgot about that.
Why am I drawing a blank on that one? Isn't that the Packers?
Packers out of
Green Bay?
Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers would be their quarterback.
Yeah, that one I'm not even bothering looking through my list because yeah.
Mr. Go into dark retreat every year.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, it's Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay.
Oh my God, come on, computer. Okay, next one would be the Black Kid Cat.
Oh my gosh. Jaguars? No, that's Panthers. Why did I say Jaguars? Jaguars are
went over to
polka dotties.
Jaguars.
Oh, my brain is.
Panthers, you know where they're out of?
I do not.
Carolina Panthers. I believe they're out of South Carolina.
Because based on my birthday, I'm a Panther, right? And a kicker. Let me see. Let me find their name real quick.
Their QB would be.
So they're out of where?
Carolina. Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
Their QB.
Come on, I think you got it. You know this one. You gotta know this.
Baker Mayfield?
No. Sam Darnold? It's Darnold. Like, darn old. He's darn old.
Okay, well, pretty sure at the beginning of the season, the Carolina Panthers had, or at some point this season, I think Carolina Panthers had Baker Mayfield.
No, Baker Mayfield's with somebody else, is he not?
Yeah, so Baker Mayfield was also on his 3rd team this season.
Oh, shit. What do
He
you
went from the Cleveland Browns, I believe, to the Panthers to the Rams.
See, I thought he was with the Rams, so because he's on my list for the Rams, I think.
But I think at some point he was starting quarterback for the Panthers, but then he got traded to the Rams because he was on 3 teams this year. But that's the only one that I reckon that could remember on that one.
Why is he on? That's the Patriots, but why?
They ended up pushing him off. Browns traded him to Carolina after Watson got back off suspension. And I'm not sure why the Panthers traded him. I think it's because the Rams needed a QB. I think the Rams quarterbacks got injured and they needed a quarterback.
Oh. All right. You have to know the Patriots.
No, it's Patriots out of where?
I can't answer this because I already looked him up on my list. So
New England.
Yeah.
Um,
Because then it's me cheating and I'm not.
Mac Jones.
Yeah. And he
Oh.
has not been injured all year, so he played all year. Ugh.
That he's the Raiders.
And I don't actually know where they're from because I've never cared enough to find out where they're
That would be your Las Vegas Raiders,
Even worse.
formerly the Oakland Raiders, formerly the Los Angeles Raiders, formerly the Oakland Raiders,
Okay.
because they don't know where they're from.
And do you know their QB?
Derek Carr.
Mm-mm.
Bullshit, it's not. It's Derek
not,
Carr
sir.
until the last 2 games of the season, and I don't give a shit who their shitty ass backup was.
And no, because he's not on their injury report.
No, they benched him in the last 2 games.
That's not who they're listing as their primary last year.
It's Derek Carr as their primary for 16 out of 18 games.
Jarrett
Stidham, yeah, because he got his ass whipped by the Chiefs. But they benched Derek Carr the last 2 games of the season, put in Jarrett, because I think they were thinking that they were getting Tom Brady for their quarterback, and now Aaron Rodgers Derek Carr said, screw
I only
the Raiders.
put on backups. I only put them on if they were backups. Like their injury, if they were injured.
Jarrett Stidham, well, because Derek Carr's never injured. He actually got benched his last 2 games. But the first 16 games of the Raiders, Derek Carr
So
was
Derek is their main player, and then their main QB, and then this Jarrett guy is their backup.
He was the backup for, until the last 2 games. And they threw him in their last 2 games. One against the Chiefs, and I can't remember who they played before the Chiefs.
Okay.
But I think that was because they thought they were going to get Tom Brady for QB1, and Tom Brady retired. So then they're in shambles. So like, oh shit, we need to get Derek Carr back. And Derek Carr's like, nah, you bench me. I'm out. So he did still play for the Raiders in the Pro Bowl, though. Only because Patrick Mahomes is in the Super Bowl, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, they all refused and said, nah, we're good. Kitty cat.
Yeah, you guys say hi.
Yeah, so, but no. They have Jarrett Stem as the QB1 because that's who they have at the very end of the season. But primarily, Derek Carr was their quarterback for 16 out of 18 games.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that, and it didn't pull anything up like that, so. Like I said, I had to do my research just to get this stuff. So.
L and an A.
Their
Recently,
logo doesn't even actually make any sense. It looks like it's a gas station logo. Don't know. LA. That's one that used to have an old logo, isn't it?
Nope, that's been their only logo. They did move from a different city, though, and that's when they changed their logo. Since they've been in this new city, they've kept this logo.
But they used to have a different logo. Was it like an...
When they were a Missouri team, they had a different logo.
They've always had the LA something with their name, right?
No, because I mean they just moved to LA a couple years ago.
I don't know if I know that one. Trying to think. I don't know that one.
Los Angeles Rams used to be the former St. Louis Rams.
I thought the Rams had like a Ram logo.
I mean, if you look at it, this is supposed to be like the Ram horn.
No, it looks like a gas station logo.
So, Los Angeles Rams went to that logo, went and they moved from St. Louis Rams to the LA Rams.
Yeah.
And quarterback would be Baker Mayfield. Original quarterback for them before Mayfield would have been Matt Stafford.
Yeah, and you got both right because actually he's on what is IR? Currently on
Injury
IR.
reserve.
Okay, because technically
Which is
Baker
why,
Mayfield is their backup.
yeah, because Matt Stafford is the one that won the Super Bowl with the Rams last year, And then that's why Rams picked up Baker Mayfield out of Carolina Panthers.
Oh, okay.
So,
Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens. QB as of right now, if they're not stupid, is Lamar Jackson.
Is who?
Lamar Jackson's a starter,
He's
but
injured.
he's
Do you
injured.
know their backup?
I don't know their backup.
Tyler Huntley.
But they're looking at potentially trading Lamar Jackson, which would be a stupid move on their part, but hey, go for it.
Okay, that seems like a dumb move, but okay.
I hope Lamar stays in Baltimore, and that way he can beat the Bengals for us.
Oh my Saints.
Saints out of
I don't know. St. Louis? I don't know.
New Orleans Saints.
I don't know. I don't know.
Their quarterback situation's iffy as shit too. And I don't know who their current quarterback is because their next quarterback could also be Derek Carr.
Let's see. I'm trying to find them on my list. So I'm trying not to look until. You said what names?
New Orleans Saints. I don't know. Derek Carr's not their quarterback. That was Raiders, but he could be their next year quarterback. I have no idea who their quarterback was this year.
Andy Dalton.
No, I don't. No.
Seattle Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks. They have a quarterback. I would say Drew Lock, because that's who they traded Russell Wilson for, but that's the backup. And their starter is was formerly Russell Wilson's backup.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know who it is. Can't remember his name.
Because it's kind of a weird name. Well, not if you're Italian.
I don't know who his name is. I know Drew Lock's the backup.
Geno Smith.
That's right, Geno Smith. Damn. He was the MVP runner for the longest time too.
His first name's Italian as shit. His last name is not.
I forgot Geno Smith was their quarterback. Yeah, I mean, because everybody expected Drew Lock to be the starting quarterback after Russell Wilson was traded for Drew Lock.
Yeah.
I ended up keeping Geno Smith as the quarterback.
Oh my god. Isn't that the Steelers?
It's the Steelers.
I'm actually knowing more of these than I actually thought I would.
Out of where?
No.
Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh
Okay,
Steelers.
so I have to care about these and I actually care about that.
Man, I'm drawing a blank on their quarterback name. I don't know.
Okay, think about it for a second. No, don't. This one should be easy for you based on this name. Should be like, I mean, it should be burned into your head based on you have a family member named this name.
Family member named this name.
That was the first name.
As a quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mm-hmm. Not somebody you're super close to. I mean, he just happens to have the same name.
Aaron Donald.
Your side of the family, not mine.
No idea.
Kenny.
Kenny Pickens.
Yeah. It's a name that should stick with you just based on that. But...
Steelers. When you said Kenny, I mean, I knew Pickens, but
yeah.
I would never.
I'm so giving that to you. You get half a point for that one.
I would never pulled his name out on that one. So.
You get half a point for that one because you still pulled his last name. I didn't tell his last name for you.
Bulls.
No, because when you say that, then it makes me all it does is pull basketball for me, and it doesn't work. I don't. I know they're Texas. I just. Texas something, right? Like, yeah, like. Texans? That doesn't sound like a team name. Texans? That doesn't sound, that's not a team name. It can't be a team name.
Of Texas. Star
Star-Spangled Bulls. I don't. I'll go with the Texans because I don't know what. I mean,
The Texans.
yeah, that's a shitty ass team name. Just so you know, because like that is.
You know where they're out of. Out of Texas.
Texas. Houston, maybe.
Houston, Texas.
That just seems the most logical name, logical spot for it.
And I have zero idea who the fuck they
Yeah,
are.
I'll look and see. Hang on.
You can try to give me this first name, but I have no idea.
They actually apparently have a duo.
I do know that. Remember them doing that. They switch off quarterbacks all the freaking time, but I don't know who they were.
They have a duo that are starters. So
because they
you should get this name too. Just 'cause.
they did that with the Chiefs. They kept switching quarterbacks out left and right, back and forth.
I can give you the first name of one.
Okay.
Davis. No. What about?
No.
Okay, Jeff.
Jeff Bezos?
No.
I didn't know Amazon had a team.
So one of them is Davis Mills, and the other is Jeff Driscoll.
No.
Driscoll. I don't
No,
actually know how to pronounce it.
But speaking of Jeff Bezos, I think he's the front runner by the Washington Commodores.
Oh, right. Oh, nice.
I think they're going to be owned by Amazon, which is going to be really interesting considering that Jeff Bezos' dad has built his empire out of Washington. But I'm sure he wanted to buy the Seahawks, but they're not for sale. Yeah, no, I know it was about those. The Flaming Cheese.
The Flaming Golf Puck. I don't know. Flaming Golf Tees. I don't know. I do not know that one. I don't think I've ever even actually seen that logo.
It's a TT for the name. Be the Tennessee
Titans?
Titans.
Oh, okay. See.
Tennessee Titans. And Ryan Tannehill should be their quarterback.
Let's see. Okay, so he's been out with a foot injury. Do you know their backup by chance?
No, didn't know he was out.
Joshua Dobbs.
Didn't know he was out. So. Just that.
Vikings.
Out of
No fucking clue.
Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, it is Kirk Cousins, but let's see. I don't think he was out this year. I think he played the whole year.
Yeah, I think he played the whole year.
Let me look.
Pretty sure he played clear into the playoffs. He might have been out like midway through, but he played their last game in the playoffs.
Yeah, it looks like he played the whole year. So
I mean, that means with it missing the Titans, you missed 3. That's 29 out of 32. That's not bad. And if you give me the half point for the 1, means I miss 5, 6, 7 and a half.
you did better than you thought you would.
Sarah, I didn't know a lot of their quarterbacks. I mean, heck, I hit 4 out of 4 on the San Francisco 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
And one wasn't even a quarterback. So, actually, I'm kind of surprised I knew that many. Yeah, but I honestly we could do this again if we wanted to with alternate logos.
It'd be interesting to see how that would work.
Of course, a lot of their alternate logos are the same. Like I don't think the Chiefs have really or I mean, alternate or old school logos, but I think the Chiefs might have an alternate logo, but I don't know that they have a older logo. I think their logo has pretty much been the same since they started their franchise.
Yeah.
Unless I went with their Houston team before they became the Chiefs. So, nothing else. I don't know. We'll find something else. I'm sure we can talk about for an hour.
I'm sure we can.
So, that's what we got for this one. So, till next time.
Bye.